Hello, my name is Jake Bussolini. I'm retired from my former position as Senior Vice President of the Grumman Corporation, where I spent a good portion of my career in association with other engineers and scientists who dedicated much of their careers to designing and building the lunar module, the vehicle that performed its miracle of getting the astronauts to the moon and back to Earth again. Those were the memorable years in the careers of thousands of engineering and manufacturing personnel who dedicated their lives to the success of this single scientific mission. On that memorable day in 1969, the entire world watched and listened as Neil Armstrong set foot on the lunar surface. And for those of us who were fortunate enough to have been associated with this challenging program, the event represented the peak of every one of our careers. President Kennedy knew that the challenge that he presented to the scientific community would pull the entire nation together in a way that none of us could have imagined. It sparked a whole new generation of engineers and scientists who, as young boys and girls, had witnessed the miracles of the new sciences that were born from the space program. And yet today, there are still folks, young and old, who believe that the lunar landing was a hoax perpetrated on the American people. Despite the thousands of spin-offs from the space program that have improved the lives of literally every human being on Earth, those naysayers will not accept that the impossible can be achieved by a group of dedicated people who believe in what they have been challenged to accomplish. What the space program taught many of us was that humans thrive on challenge. The bigger the challenge, the more dedication is directed toward its achievement. Unfortunately, over the 5 decades since the lunar landing, society has undergone a significant transition in its priorities. Social challenges seem to carry far more importance than scientific achievement. Personal focus is now outweighing team accomplishment. As these priorities shift, the political environment also shifts, and the funding ability of every nation, including this great nation, also shifts with the wind. Despite these changes, history has proven, and I believe it will prove again in the future, that if we can continue to encourage our young population to work together on scientific projects that have significance and human benefit, we will continue to lead the world in scientific achievement. Programs of communication such as this program this week will go a long way toward creating the interest needed to spark a new scientific revolution.